Shalom, shalom. I do want to start off this quick lesson by saying all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. For giving me the opportunity to do this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the elders and apostle Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. This lesson I do want to get into today is about the MOTB. All right, and the reason why is because of the video I watched from Elder Apostle Tahar. His channel is named What is the 666 Mark II GMS Truth, if I'm not mistaken. Just do this right here. Just scroll down, see his channel name right here. All right, and that's obviously that's beautiful that his channel is named that, because the topic we're about to get into is the mark of the beast. All right, and he damn near made a video about it. The video is called "The Elect Are the Children of Light. The Other Nations Know About the MOTB." Because first and foremost, when he was in the first video, he was talking about how basically Jake knows better what to do. We're not bugged out. We bugged out now because we was trained to do heathenistic ways, but we wouldn't go too low, if you get what I'm saying. And he was just basically trying to describe both sides. And the other one is Other Nation Know About MOTB, because we're in that time where basically the MOTB is clear as day, and that's about to come to pass. And the reason why I want to get into the lesson is to warn you and warn everybody of what's going to come. This is going to come to pass. The elites are going to try to chip everybody, and they're trying to own everybody. All right, and if you do take the MOTB, you're going to eat nukes. You're going to eat nukes. You're not seeing that salvation ship. That's why it's important for you to know what is MOTB. And the MOTB is chip. I think I said that in the first seconds of the video. If I didn't, then I'm saying it now. It's the RFID chip. It's a chip that goes in the right hand to buy and sell. And the reason why they're ready to promote this is because they're trying to go all digital. All right, Donald Trump had promoted a bill passed to make a storage place with GPUs and CPUs, and that's telling so, because those GPUs and CPUs are not used just to look pretty. They're going to use that for AI. Why do you think United States is trying to advance their AI to do better than China? Because they're trying to be the first ones to bring out their new order to chip everybody. It's like a war game right now with China and America when it comes to AI and stuff like that. They're trying to beat each other in such standards. Even when it comes to digital currency, they're trying to beat each other. All right, and the elites, they're running out of time. They really want to bring this new order out so they can control everybody, because they know their time is but short. Let's grab Revelation. I don't know why I did that. Revelation 12 verse 12. It says this: Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe, inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth ye have but a short time. And that's what Esau about to do. He about to come down great wrath, or force people to take the RFID chip, because he knows he have for a short time. Or his kingdom is about to come to an end, and he wants to enjoy the full of it. He's trying to enjoy every last second of it. And if and what he wants to do, he wants to chip everybody. All right, so he's going to come down with great wrath. He's gonna make the only way to buy, sell. You trying to go in your house, you got to get a chip. You trying to buy, you got to get a chip. You trying to go to school, you got to get a chip. You got to go to work, you got to get a chip. That's how it's gonna be. So his new order could come down. He's come down great wrath, so his kingdom could, so he can enjoy his kingdom. So he can enjoy himself ruling, because he knows YAHAWASHI is coming. He knows the Heavenly Father is gonna come, but he's still gonna try to bring this out, because he wants to fulfill what he wants to do, to basically be a god over everybody. That's what the Rockefellers are. They have a god complex. Technically, they love to be over everybody. They think themselves as God themselves. All right, the phone had a chime on that one. They think themselves to be God themselves, but that's not true, obviously, because they're just regular heathens, and Heavenly Father's going to show them wrong. But the whole point is that since they think themselves to be God themselves, they're going to force everybody to take the chip so they could, fulfill that fantasy of theirs of ruling over everybody. And going through the prophecy of Revelation 13, verse 16, it says this: And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. Why? Because the new world order for the system that he wants to bring up. He's going to cause everybody to see what a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. The Neuralink. Why do you think Trump is best friend with Elon Musk? Because they're getting ready to bring out the Neuralink, the forehead part. Why do you think the Social Security is having problems every single day? Trump is saying, oh, Social Security's gonna have this, Social Security's gonna have that. All right. Trump just said he about to put sanctions on Canada. That's gonna crash the American dollar. The stock market is horrible right now. That's horrible. Why do you think that he's doing all these things? Because when all those crash and everything is no hope, they're going to bring out a solution. And what is that solution? The RFID seal. If you want to buy, you got to take this. You want to sell, you got to take this. You want to go home to get paid, you got to take this. You want to get the benefit from the government, you got to take this. That's how they're going to be in those days. All right, so they're, Esau, he's going to come down great wrath. He's going to do anything in his power to make sure you get this RFID seal. All right, and I'm warning you this now so you can be prepared. Do the Spirit, so you could pray up or repent and do the first works. Because if you have not done praying, you have not, repented, you have not trying to do the works of Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, and you haven't built yourself up in the faith to discipline yourself to not get the thing of the world, when a chip comes, you're from the fold. You're from to take that thing because you have no discipline, you have no knowledge, you have no faith. You're tossed to and fro with fear. The next minute later, you get chipped up. The next minute later, you're destroyed. That's why we're warning you right now, so you could be prepared, so you could run away from it. Because if you don't run away, what's going to happen? You're going to eat nukes. All right, so going back, Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So basically, you won't be able to buy and sell if you don't have the chip within you. If you don't have the chip, you have the neural link, you won't be able to buy and sell because that's the only way you could, do transactions. That's the only way you could be able to live in a new order that the needs about to bring out. Because everything's going to be digitalized. AI is going to be taken over. All right, why do you think your phone, the Samsung Galaxy S, the S series, iPhones, the Google Pixel, the Google Pixel's the main one, actually. Why do you think there's, what's it called? What does Windows have? I think it's called Copilot. Why do you think AI is so prominent in every computers? Because that's gonna be the main thing that that's gonna be controlling your day-to-day life. It's gonna be the main thing. That's a heavy push. Why do you think like I said a few minutes ago, why do you think Trump is giving benefits to Social Security? Because your chip is gonna be your new Social Security. It's gonna be your new identity. They're gonna throw away the Social Security card. That Social Security number, they're gonna throw that shit away. All right. Why do you think the stock market has crashed? Why do you think he put sanctions? Why does it seem like that he's destroying the economy? Because he's trying to build it up with a new system. That's what they're trying to do. And you gotta see that. You gotta get out the world and see it and be watched. If you're not watching, then you won't know. You're gonna be caught off guard. Next minute later, you're gonna take the chip because you think it's good. Next minute later, you're eating nukes because you didn't take heed. You didn't take the warning. So take the warning now. Don't wait. Don't. Oh, you gotta take. No, repent. Build yourself up through the Spirit. Build yourself up through the faith of Yahweh Shemashai, so you can withstand the temptation those days. It's gonna be a great temptation because you won't be eating. You won't be able to eat. You won't be able to have a house. Sure, you might be convicted. You might be persecuted in those days just because of it. Last time when the how can I need to use a code. The juicy juice, when the juicy juice happened, what happened? They was forcing everybody. They was threatening your job. They was threatening your school, college. They was threatening you. Some apartments was threatening to kick you out of apartments. And if you don't have the Spirit within you to uphold that, to have faith in Yahweh Shema to take care of you, you don't have the discipline, you're from the fold in those days. And you're from look, this chip is gonna be the biggest test. Right now in the truth, you go fold, you done goofed up here and there. All right, little things here and there. Okay. But if you mess up on this, you're screwed. All right. And how do I know that? Revelation 14:9 says this. And a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, receive the RFID seal or the Neuralink, this is what's going to happen to you. Verse 10. The same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shemashai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So basically, you're going to eat nukes in the days we're about to get into. If you take the MOTB, When America is in War 3 and America gets hit by nukes, you're gonna be left behind because you took the chip. You basically signed yourself away saying that I agree with Esau Edom ways, and I'll do his ways of wickedness. And Heavenly Father is not dealing with the ways of wickedness. So since you took the chip and you signed yourself away, you're going to be destroyed with it because you're now part of the system. You're part of his property, his way. All right? So you got to understand, you got to not take this. Look, man, it's going to be a hell day. But if you take this RFID up, you're going to eat nukes. All right? You're going to eat nukes. There's no runaway out of it. But also, I want to get into today, Lord, edified by this lesson. I do want to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me the opportunity to do this lesson. I do want to give double honors to the elders and apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.